Hello, a warm welcome to the Brikama Mini Stadium. Wherever you might be getting our voices and signals, you most welcome to the theater and Brikama Mini Stadium in Brikama, to be precise. It is of course a crucial and lively fixture in Group H, and currently between Citizens Football Club and Jaliba United. And Jaliba up against Citizens Football Club, and Citizens currently dressed in their colorful white shirts and white socks under the guidance of head coach Mohamed Ba, ably and reliably assisted by Bubakar Foon, whilst Fode Jete and Buba Gay on the technical area for Jaliba United. Citizens in white shirts and white socks, whilst Jaliba United in red shirts, blue shorts and red socks, and Fode Jete and Buba Gay on the technical area. Jaliba United playing from our right to left from our commentary cabin, while Citizens kicking from our left to right. If you are very much familiar to the Brikama Mini Stadium, Citizens playing from the democracy end, whilst Jaliba United from the police line end. And before going deep into the commentary, rundown on the starting 11 for Citizens, who are currently starting with Seni Jata in goal, Omar Kujabe, Musa Sey, Khalifa Baji, Aliou Mane, Aliou Jallo, Suleiman Dibasi, Modu Sadio, Musa Mbub, Musa Saho and Siaka Sanyang completing the 11 for the boys in white colors. Jaliba United starting the game with Seni Jame in goal, Dembo Sedi, Raymond Sanyang team captain, Jara Nyabali, Mohamed Fainke, Madi Bojang, Ibrahima Jabi, Sedu Jabi, Mohamed Bojang, Ibrahima Silla and Sirifo Bojang completing the 11. And Jaliba United currently sitting on top of the table with 6 points after 3 matches, closely monitored by Jambar Sane on 6 points after 3 matches, Sinjujola Kunda on 6 points after 3 games, and B Kids United are already out with 4 points after 4 matches, and Citizens with a win here will also get to 6 points, and Jaliba United with a win here will confirm their spot in the round of 16 of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, and they will be hoping for a victory. And Citizens, who are currently rock bottom, also eye for a victory. Nyabali getting that ball long, trying to connect the run on the far side, and already is a throw in for Citizens Football Club, and Citizens dressed in white colors whilst Jaliba in blue and red. And Jaliba United up against Citizens in this crucial and lively Group H fixture from the Brikama Mini Stadium in Brikama, and of course it is live on LSTV1 at the cabin Parliament Party. No Kemo Kanye today, and behind camera operations is Osman Kamara. Citizens getting the ball from their own half around the center circle, lost possession, and the central referee Lamin Damfa has already given the opportunity to Citizens dressed in their colorful white colors, whilst Jaliba United in blue and red. Citizens in their first game was a 0-0 scoreline against B Kids before losing 2-1 to Sinjujola Kunda, and once again losing 2-1 to Jambar Sane. And as per this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, after playing 3 matches, only got a point after 3 matches, drew 1, lost the other 2. Citizens on the attack, going long into the gloves of the netminder Seni Jame. Seni is the custodian. Seni is the custodian for Jaliba United, and Jaliba United playing from our right to left, Citizens from our left to right, currently enjoying possession. Now in their oppositions are Aliou Jallo, and the final touch on Dembo Sedi for Jaliba United. Aliou Jallo, Mohamed Fainke for Jaliba, dribble pass one, looking for options. Fainke Mohamed getting it down to Sedi Jabi. Sedu Jabi is currently having a fantastic season with Jaliba United, and Aliou Jallo on the far side getting that ball down to the center forward, dropping that ball down, and finally Raymond Sanyang, the team captain for Jaliba United, getting that ball off and off for a throw in, and throw into Citizens Football Club, and Citizens will now use the opportunity to benefit from this throw in. And the team is currently rock bottom in Group H after playing 3 matches just with a point. It is Jaliba on the attack. Already we have 2 balls on the pitch, and the 4th assistant referee Aliou Kamara has already ordered the players to get one of the balls out. The central referee is Lamin Damfa, having the assistance of Sanabaji and Makan Keita. Aliou Kamara serving as the 4th assistant referee in this crucial and lively 5 p.m. contest at the Brikama Mini Stadium. Mohamed Fainke spreading it wide. Ibrahima Jabi, who scored one of the goals in the 2-0 victory, around the edge, and this time around decently done by And still Jaliba United on the attack. Can they get something from this? It is Seydou Jabi getting that ball down. And this time a powerful delivery from Mohamed Bojang, but this time never troubled the custodian. And it's a goal kick to Citizens Football Club. Citizens are currently down or on the foot of the table in Group H, whilst Jaliba on top of the table, followed by Jambar Sane, Sinchujola Kunda, all on 6 points after 3 matches. But Jaliba United having a superior goal difference. Jaliba United hoping to get a victory here, and a victory will confirm the spot in the round of 16 of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. And Jaliba United in last year's Brikama Summer Nawettan in the league crash out in the semi-finals to the champions Kabafita United after losing 3-0 to Kabafita, whilst in the knockout, of course, crash out in the round of 32 against Puntalana on post-match shootouts, and this time working hard to have a great season in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Citizens on the other hand were one-time winners of the Brikama Summer Nawettan in the season of 2022-23, and of course one-time Super Cup champions. And Citizens in last year's Brikama Summer Nawettan crashed out in the round of 16 in the league, and in the knockout got beaten by Fortune Football Club. And the team is currently on the verge of crashing out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. We have to wait and see what the result of this crucial and lively fixture will give us. But currently the score is unchanged. Citizens nil. Jaliba United nil. Jaliba on the attack. Seydou Jabi spreading it wide on the far side to Mohamed Fainke. And Fainke with a delivery never troubled the defense. Seydou Jabi spreading it wide on the far side to Mohamed Bojang. Mohamed trying to get that ball around the area, this time into the gloves of the netminder. Is it time for the custodian Seni Jata for Citizens Football Club? This is the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, situated in the heart of Brikama, West Coast region, the Gambia. It is the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and if you may like, give it the name the Theatre of Entertainment. Calling in for a throw-in, but the flag of the assistant referee is already up. Jaliba United under the guidance of Fode Jete, and Fode is having the assistance of Buba Kay, and Buba is the assistant to Fode Jete, and Mohamed Ba and Bubakar or Babukar Foon on the technical area, and on the technical area for Citizens Football Club. Not a very good Brikama Summer Nawettan for Citizens. Dembo Sedi getting it down to team captain Raymond Sanya. It's going to be an attack, and Citizens, Jaliba United will now have the opportunity. Jaliba dressed in red shirts, blue shorts and red socks, while Citizens in all white shirts, white shorts and white socks. Dembo said it to the goalkeeper, Seni Jete or Seni Jame. Mohamed Fainke to Seydou Jabi around the center circle for Jaliba United. Jaliba trying to press so hard and trying to get an opener in the very first moments of this crucial and lively game. Jaliba United defeated Jambar Sane 1-0 in their opening game, and that goal came courtesy of Ibrahima Jabi, and Ibrahima Jabi's goal was the difference in that contest and was enough to secure maximum points for the Kora boys of Jaliba United. In their second game, got the better of Sinchujola Kunda by 2-0. Ibrahima Jabi scored once again alongside Seydou Jabi in the 2-0 victory, and in their third game lost 1-0 narrowly in the final moments to Big Kids United at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the team has already secured 6 points after 3 matches and hoping to secure another maximum points, and if they want to do that they have to get that against Citizens, who are already with a point after 3 matches. Just a point after 3 matches. Picked a point against B Kids in their opening game before losing to Sinchujola Kunda 2-1 and Jambar Sane 2-1. Raymond Sanya. It's an attack for Jaliba United, trying to have his way out. The flag of the assistant referee is already up. And it's already up for Jaliba United, and the central referee has already given a foul instead of a corner. The central referee has already given a foul to Jaliba United instead of an offside to Citizens, and the central referee is Lamin Damfa. Sanabaji is the fourth assistant. Makan Keita and Aliu Kamara is serving as the fourth assistant referee, and Aliu Kamara was the central referee in the 3 p.m. showdown between New Generation and Elephantry. And Elephantry got the better of New Generation by 3-0, and New Generation crashed out and also relegated. Not a decent pass. Aliu Jalo getting it down for Citizens around the edge of the 18, way over the crossbar. That wouldn't count. Coming from the number 10 Aliu, and Aliu Jalo number 10 for Citizens Football Club. Lively and great atmosphere at the theatre. Box Bar Mini Stadium to be precise, in the heart of Brikama, West Coast region, the Gambia. It is the final group game for Jaliba United and final group game for Citizens Football Club. And Citizens with a point, Jaliba United with 6 points after 3 matches. And Jaliba to start the play from their own half. Njara Nyabali, the former Gunjur United central defender, is one of the central defenders for Jaliba United, having the defensive partnership alongside Dembo Sedi. Dembo Sedi is having the defensive partnership, and Dembo Sedi was one time with Heart FC in Jara Soma, but currently training with an unnamed team, and hopefully he will definitely sign a contract. We are trying to monitor the situation, but anyway, back to the custodian, and Jaliba United looking for options, and the custodian is already rewarded by the central referee Lamin Damfa. That was going to be costly. It was going to be costly. Mohamed Fainke to Ibrahim Jabi. Jabi trying to have his way out, spreading that ball wide to Raymond Sanyang. The flag of the assistant referee is already up. Jaliba United being the most impressive side since the beginning of this crucial and lively game, and Jaliba walking out for a victory. Citizens wouldn't also want to lose this contest, as they are currently rock bottom in Group H. We will surely get you the group standing in every group of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. As already in Group A, Amasa is still leading the chart with 8 points, and they have already exhausted their games. Amasa Football Club with 8 points, and they are already qualified. Newtown currently on second after 3 matches with 5 points. Kute Jambulu on 4 points after 3 games. Welingara United already crashed out after 4 matches with 4 points. Senior players after 2 games still with 0 points, and senior players can still qualify anyway. They have 2 games to play. They have a game against Kute Jambulu and also having a game against Newtown. Senior players are currently languishing on the foot of the table with 0 points after 2 games around the edge of the 18. Citizens, and this time easy time for the netminder and the goalkeeper Seni Jame for Jaliba United. In Group B, top 10 has already secured a spot in the round of 16. Sabu United on second after 3 games with 4 points. Manokang already crashed out with 4 points after 4 matches. Jabi around the edge of the 18 for Jaliba United. Decently done on the far side for Citizens, and Citizens will use the opportunity to break. Citizens still in their own half. Aliu Jalo on the far side. He's going to use his pace against his marker. Around the area, Aliu went down, and having it tough against Dembo. Aliou Jallow cross comes in, eludes the player, and it's going to be another attempt for Citizens Football Club around the edge of the 18. Team captain spreading it wide. Jaliba United trying to recover. Aliou Mane, team captain for Citizens, getting it down. Jaliba looking to get some defensive options. This is Brikama getting it down. Mohamed Fainke going deep. Ibrahima Jabi. Fainke to Jabi. Jabi has already scored 2 goals and he's been stretched. And Jabi, you could hear the claps coming from the supporters of Jaliba United in appreciation of that fantastic run from the number 18 Ibrahima Jabi. Ibrahima has already scored 2 goals in this year's Brikama Nawettan. Opened his account in the 1-0 victory over Jambar Sane before getting his second in the 2-0 victory over Sintu Jola Kunda. And this time it's going to be an attempt for Jaliba United. And unfortunately, that wouldn't count, and that would have been the opening goal for Sirifo Bojang. And Sirifo's attempt never troubled the custodian. Already the goalkeeper is down for Citizens Football Club, and the medics are already on the pitch to give assistance to the goalkeeper for Citizens. And it is currently lively at the Brikama Mini Stadium in the crucial and lively game between Citizens Football Club and Jaliba United. Jaliba United still on top of the table with 6 points, closely monitored by Jambar Sane on 6 points after 3 matches. Sinju Jola Kunda after 3 matches on 6 points. Busumbala Kids already crashed out with 4 points after 4 matches. Citizens are also with a point, and they are already out of the competition. They are now running away from relegation, and if they are beating here, it's going to be relegation for Citizens this season, and it's going to be relegation for a team that won the Brikama Nawettan in the season of 2022-23 when they got the better of Mishira in the crucial final played on the 11th of September 2022. I stand to be corrected anyway. And in the Super Cup, they got the better of Sanchaba Youths in the Super Cup, and that season of 2022-23 it was the League and Super Cup for Citizens, and Citizens are currently struggling to have their way out from the group stages in Group H in this year's Brikama Nawettan. Raymond Sanyang launching that ball forward to Sedu Jabi around the center. Aliou Jallow for Citizens this time around. Keep that ball forward around the area. Can they get something from that? Time defensive work coming from Jaliba United, and it's going to be a corner on the far side, signaled by the central referee. And of course we will now head to Group C. Well, let's get back to Group A. Top 10 already qualified with 9 points. Sabu United after 3 games with 4. Manokang already crashed out after 4 games with 4 points. Sabu having a superior goal difference. Kabafita United having a game to play. The gloves of the netminder. Kabafita still having a game to play with 4 points after 3 games. And Superstars already relegated after 4 matches with 4 points. Group C, Dreamers after 3 games on top of the table with 5 points. Sanchaba Youths after 3 games with 5. Darut after 3 games with 4 points. On the far side is a tussle between the two, but the central referee has already penalized the player in question, and the player is Sirifo Bojang, and Bojang Sirifo for Jaliba United. Makasuto are currently with 4 points after 3 games. Daru with 4 points after 3 games. Power Station after 4 matches with only 2 points. Got beaten twice, pick a point twice. Power Station, and they are already out. Team captain now, Aliou Mane for Citizens, spreading it wide on the far side. Citizens will try to break. Suleiman Dibasi, and Dibasi could not connect to any of the advancing players as the ball went out of play for a goal kick. And Jaliba United wouldn't be in any hurry. And we will now switch to Group D, where we currently having Elephant 3. After their 3-0 victory over New Generation, are currently on top of the table. And Bairo follows with 8 points, and Manduwar United having a game to play. And Manduwar United with a victory also needs to have a superior goal difference to possibly have the chance to advance to the round of 16 of this year's Brikama Soma Nawettan. Santosu are currently with 3 points after 3 matches, and they are already out of contention. New Generation are already relegated after 4 matches. New Generation played 4 and they are beaten in 4 occasions around the area into the gloves of the netminder. New Generation are the, so we say are the only team, but anyway, they are not the only team that is yet to pick a point in this year's Brikama Soma Nawettan. It is New Generation and senior players, but senior players still having 2 games to play. They can still pick a point, but already confirmed, New Generation Football Academy became the only team in this year's Brikama Soma Nawettan. Alongside senior players, so far so good, are the teams without a point, and already senior players are still in the tournament, whilst New Generation are already booted out of the competition after the 3-0 defeat to Elephant 3 in today's 3 p.m. showdown. Raymond Sanyang for Jaliba getting it down. Jaliba United going long to Jabi. Jabi trying to keep possession, and the assistant Buba Gay has already handed that ball. Mohamed Fainke Russell, and rewarded by the central referee Raymond Sanyang to deliver, this team captain, spreading that ball wide from the left side of the defense to the right side of the defense. Njara Nyabali, one of the central defenders, going long, trying to connect the ball forward. It's an opportunity now for the boys dressed in white colors to break. Aliou Mane lost it. Ibrahim Asila, one of the longest serving players for Jaliba United. Ibrahim Asila wrestled and rewarded, and Ibrahim Asila has been one of the longest, if not the longest, serving players for Jaliba United, and he has already started this crucial and lively game. Ibrahim Asila 11, and in case you just joining us, it is all coming to you live, and live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Flag up, and the flag is up against Jaliba United, and Ibrahim Ajabi penalized by the flag of the assistant referee. In case you just joining us, it is all coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium and live on LSTV. This is Parlamin Fati at the commentary cabin. No Kemo Kanyi behind camera operations is Osman Kamara. Is that going to be a foul? Central referee wave for play on. Sedu Jabi number 10. Jabi lost possession. There's now the opportunity for Citizens to break. Aliou Jallo Aliou, tricky and pacey, trying to have some step overs, and finally Jaliba United picking possession. Sedu Jabi wrestled, nothing given by the central referee, and the central referee has already ordered the ball to be taken. Sedu Jabi on the attack for Jaliba United, going long, and the flag is up. Sirifo Bojang. There is currently a player down injured for Jaliba United. Interesting on and off the pitch from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and if you may like, give it the name, the theater of entertainment. This is where you are always entertained when it comes to Nawettan, and Nawettan in Brikama to be precise. The player is still down and probably needs assistance from the medics. We can't confirm which of the players for now. Because the player, what we can only confirm is that the player is a player for Jaliba United, and the medical team are already on the page. From the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, it is currently Citizens Football Club nil, Jaliba United nil. Citizens currently languishing on the foot of the table in Group H, while Jaliba United on top of the table with a superior goal difference over Jambar Sane and Senchu Jola Kunda. The player is already supported, and hopefully that's a yellow card. That is already a yellow card for Jaliba United's Madi Bojang. Madi Bojang. There's already a yellow card for Madi Bojang, number 8 for Jaliba United. We believe that must be due to time wasting. The central referee, we believe so. We can't confirm anyway, but we are assuming that that must be due to time wasting. Ibrahim Asila trying to get that ball, and this time around that's a foul. It's a set piece for Jaliba United. And Jaliba currently having 2 of his players behind the ball. Who is going to take this remains to be seen. Jara Nyapali, this time around strike comes into the gloves of the netminder. Mohamed Bojang taking that. And Mohamed's delivery never troubled the custodian, as the score is still unchanged. 0-0 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the crucial and lively game. Not a very good control. Sedu Chabe to Dembo Sede. Dembo getting it down, and it is now Mohamed Fainke switching the play from the left to the center. Ibrahim Silla spreading it wide on the far side and to unlock the defense on the far, and Citizens trying to get some defensive options. It's an opportunity. Mohamed Fainke spreading it down to Raymond Sayang. What a save from the netminder, and the goalkeeper Seni Jata for Citizens Football Club. Danger still not averted, and already another save by the custodian once again. And the goalkeeper seems to be in pain. He is currently down. That were brilliant moments for Jaliba United. The first one coming from team captain Raymond, saved by the netmind, and the second one, Seni Jata equal to it once again, and he's currently down, and the goalkeeper for Citizens seems to be in pain, and the score is still unchanged at the Boxbar Mini Stadium. Jaliba United, the most threatening side since the commencement of this crucial and lively game, is still struggling to find the back of the net in the crucial and lively game. The goalkeeper is down. Busy technical area for both Gabas, as Jaliba United hoping to wrap up their final group game with a victory, while Citizens are currently running away from relegation. They are currently languishing at the bottom of the table with just a point after 3 matches. Only pick a point in their first game against B-Kids, got beaten by Sinchujola Kunda and Jambar Sane, while Jaliba United picked maximum points in the Nyambai derby against Jambar Sane before getting the better of Sinchujola Kunda, the newcomers, by 2-0 in their second game. But in their third game was a narrow defeat in the hands of B-Kids Football Club, or B-Kids United rather, by 1-0, and the team is currently 6 points, currently leading the table with 6 points after 3 matches, hoping to secure another point, another maximum. Sedu Jabe getting it down to Ibrahim Asila, not a decent one, and the boys in white will launch. Aliu Chalo around the edge, looking for options, chips that ball around the area. An end-to-end contest. Ibrahim Jabi spreading it wide to Sedu Jabi. Jabi Sedu trying to twist and turn, getting it down to Ibrahim Asila around the center circle. Jaliba United currently enjoying possession. Madi Bojang getting it forward. This time is a header from the center forward. City for Bojang rolls into the gloves of the netminder Seni Jata. It is this 2025-26 Brikama Summer Nawettan, and the Nawettan is currently in full swing. And already we're having some of the groups that are already confirmed around the area. This is Citizens now trying to unlock the defense around the edge of the 18. Strike comes in, and Jara Nyabali getting it out. Aliu Jalo Aliu this time very close, and that's the corner. One of the best of chances for Citizens Football Club since the commencement of this crucial and lively game. Mohamed Fainke dropping down for some defensive duties. That's another corner for Citizens Football Club. The Summer Nawettan is shaping up as some of the groups are already decided and confirmed, and the goalkeeper having a hand to it. And this time, side netting. Some of the groups are already confirmed as the teams that have already secured a spot in the round of 16, teams that will still maintain their position in the league, and some of the teams that have already kissed bye to the competition. It's a long one. It's going to be a chase. Bujang now. There's an attack on the far side for Citizens. Jaliba United. And that would have been the opener for Citizens Football Club. And Jaliba United with a clearance thanks to the brilliance of the central defender Njara Nyabali, who was one time with Gunjur United and played for Gunjur United in the second division and now playing for Jaliba United in the Brikama Summer Nawettan. And of course another experienced central defender. Aliu Jalo spreading it wide around the area! And that's the opening goal for Citizens Football Club. And Jaliba United trail at the Boxbar Mini Stadium by a goal to nil. What a moment, and what a moment at the theatre. It was of course the opening goal, and we have to confirm the goal scorer Musasi. Musasi 21 scored the opening goal for Citizens Football Club against Jaliba United, and the Kora boys are currently trailing by a goal to nil at the theatre. And of course the theatre of entertainment situated in the heart of Brikama, West Coast region, the Gambia. And Jaliba United, if they want to pick maximum points, need to come from a goal down against Citizens to possibly have the chance to book a place in the round of 16 of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Already they're currently having a superior goal difference over Jambar Sane and Sintujola Kunda. But currently the boys dressed in their colorful red and blue colors trailed by a goal to nil. Musa C broke the deadlock and Citizens lead at the theatre by a goal to nil. This must be a wake-up call for Jaliba United. A wake-up call for Jaliba United. Going down in the fourth half against Citizens. Jaliba will now have something to think about. Raymond Sanyang, team captain. Citizens currently having all its players behind the ball. They will either want to have more goals or protect the scoreline. Furious technical area. Jaliba United currently down. Citizens on the far side once again. Dembo Sedi trying to get that ball from the feet of the player. Mohamed Bouja. This is Sedu Jabi. This must be a great result for Citizens and also teams behind Jaliba United, Jambar Sane and Sintujola Kunda. They must be celebrating by now because they wouldn't want Jaliba United to get the victory. They will definitely want Jaliba to lose, so they have the chance to possibly close the gap or get a victory and move over Jaliba United. And Mohamed Fainke is penalized by the flag of the assistant referee. Any moment from now, we're going to see the additional minutes here. And Jaliba United trail by a goal to nil. This is Ibrahim Ajabi. Ibrahim Ajabi. Raymond Sanyang, team captain. Mohamed Fainke. Citizens Football Club trying to protect this 1-0 advantage, and they will definitely love to get back to the dressing room with their noses in front. Back to the custodian, Seni Jame. It's a header. Seydou Jabi, dribble pass one, still looking for more. Fantastic player Jabi Seydou, and you could hear the claps and cheers coming from the supporters of Jaliba United. Seydou Jabi, fantastic player. Seydou Jabi is a fantastic player, and number 10 on his back for Jaliba United. And we were made to understand that he's also training with one of the second division clubs. But anyway, we have a lot in stock. We will definitely monitor the situation. Anyway, Jaliba United going long around the area. Can they get an equalizer before lemon time remains the biggest question. 2 minutes added on by the fourth assistant referee Aliu Kamara. The central referee is Lamin Damfa, having the assistance of Sanabaji. Makang Keita and Aliu Kamara is the fourth assistant referee. It is indeed a lively and great evening at the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the lively and crucial Group H clash between Jaliba United and Citizens. And Citizens currently leading by a goal to nil. And Citizens trying to protect this 1-0 advantage. Currently having all its players behind the ball. Ibrahim Asila to Dembo Sedi. Dembo now chipping that ball forward. Seydou Jabi surges forward. Trying to unlock the defense of Citizens Football Club. Tricky and pacey player. Seydou Jabi is currently down. Back to team captain Raymond Sanyang. That seems to be a sign of frustration from the technical bench and from some of the players of Jaliba United. Currently, Citizens wouldn't be in any hurry as the team is currently enjoying the 1-0 advantage. Got the lead courtesy of Musa Sey's lone goal, and Musa Sey broke the deadlock to give the advantage to the Brikama based club Citizens Football Club. Citizens currently on the foot of the table before this contest, and now with a victory will move away from the drop zone. This is Mohamed Fainke. Time definitely running out as far as the first period is concerned. The score is still in favor of Citizens, who are hoping to protect this 1-0 advantage at lemon time. And it is half-time and half-time from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Half-time between Citizens Football Club and Jaliba United. And currently it is Citizens 1, Jaliba United 0. And Citizens got their goal courtesy of Musa Sey. And Sey's goal is the current difference from the theatre. Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this is where we're going to have a halt on the live commentary, have 15 minutes of rest. And we'll be back for the continuation. It has been Parliament Party at the commentary cabin, and behind camera operations is Osman Kamara. Until then, do join us in the next 15 for the continuation. Welcome back to the Box Bar Mini Stadium for the continuation of the live commentary, and it is the second and final half between Jaliba United and Citizens Football Club. And currently Jaliba playing from our left to right, Citizens playing from our right to left. Jaliba still dressed in their colorful red shirts, blue shorts and red socks, while Citizens in all white shirts, white shorts and white socks around the dividing line. Aliu Jalo chipping that ball forward to the team captain, who launched that ball forward. This time easy time for the netminder Sene Jame for Jaliba United, and Jaliba will effect an early substitution. Early substitution for Jaliba United. Ibrahim Asila. Is that going to be a foul? Nothing given. Sedu Jabi. An opportunity for Jaliba United, working tirelessly to get this game to parity before the end of this game. But currently it is substitution. Ansu Bojang will be introduced, and Ansu is replacing Sirifo Bojang. Ansu Bojang, Bojang for Bojang. Ansu Bojang in, Sirifo Bojang out. That's a push, a signal by the central referee. Aliu Jalo takes possession for Citizens, looking for options, spreading it wide on the far side. An opportunity now. Citizens Football Club and Jaliba regain possession around the dividing line. Sedu Jabi, solid defensive work. Not a great combination. Sedu Jabi on the far side. Jaliba United, and massive clearance from the goal scorer Musa Sey. The player was looking for support from the central referee, but the referee not really interested. Lamin Demva is the central referee. Sanabaji AR1, Makanketa AR2, and Aliu Kamara the fourth assistant referee. Jaliba United desperately in need of an equalizer. Raymond Sanyang to deliver this set piece, and Raymond the team captain for Jaliba. In case you're just joining us, you are reminded that we're coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama in the second and final half of the crucial Group H clash between Jaliba United and Citizens Football Club. And Jaliba before this contest on top of the table with 6 points, closely monitored by Jambar Sane on the same number of points, but Jaliba having a superior goal difference. Citizens before this contest on the foot of the table, currently leading by a goal to nil against Jaliba around the edge of the 18. Aliu Jalo now strikes over the crossbar. Aliu Jalo with a decent strike, but never troubled the custodian. Jaliba United desperately in need. Ibrahim Jabi picks possession for Jaliba United on the far side. Is the current leading goal scorer for the side. Jabi Ibrahim dribble past a group of players, laying that ball forward, trying to connect the run of Ansu, the new entrant. Ibrahima Silla to Ibrahima Jabe. Jaliba United on the attack once again, getting it down. Silla Ibrahima looking for options. Ansu Bojang now. Can they get something from this? Strike comes in. Off target. Citizens on the attack. Round the center, dressed in their colorful white shorts and white socks. Against Jaliba United in red shirts, blue shorts and red socks. And Subojang, the new entrant, Jaliba United. Seydou Jabi, fantastic player. Seydou going solo. And finally decently caught out by Citizen Football Club. Jaliba United hoping to get an equalizer this time, header. Never trouble the goalkeeper. Jaliba United continue to search for an equalizer, but currently struggling to find the back of the net in this crucial and lively game. Jaliba United trailed by a 0-0, and Jaliba in their first game got the better of Jambar Sane in the Nyambai derby before getting another victory over Sunjujola Kunda, and after that lost narrowly to Big Kids in their third game, and currently trailed by a 0-0 against Citizens in the final group match. Citizens Football Club, soldiers forward, the ball is still in play. Calling in for a throw-in, nothing given around the edge of the 18. Citizens, can they get the second? And this time Jaliba United on some defensive duties, and the central referee Lamin Tamfa has already given the opportunity. Citizens on the attack. Team captain Aliou Mane getting it down around the edge once again. Musa Saho around the edge of the 18, trying to cause some problems. As is Dembo said, the player Rasul never given by the central referee. And Jaliba United will pick possession deep in their own half. Seydou Jabi and Seydou Rasul. And Seydou is a fantastic player, one of the smallest and shortest on the pitch, but one of the most outstanding players for Jaliba United. Of course, he's one of the most outstanding for Jaliba United this season. Citizens currently down, and there's another player off the field, and the boys in white collars trying to protect this 1-0 advantage if they can't get the second. And Citizens with a victory will move to 4 points and will now decide between Citizens and B-Kids who will crash out. But Citizens in this contest will need a superior goal difference if they are able to get a victory. Jaliba United will eject another player or inject another player, will eject and inject. They will inject one and eject one. And they are injecting upon Mane. Seydou Jabi. Jabi Seydou. Madi Bojang is coming off. Madi Bojang off. And Afang Mane is introduced for Jaliba United. Ansu Bojang for Jaliba United came on as a substitute. Nothing given by the central referee, and massive clearance from Citizens Football Club. Running away from relegation, Citizens, while Jaliba United hoping to confirm their spot in the round of 16. Mohamed Fainke lost possession to Aliou Jallow. Fainke regained possession and finally rewarded by the central referee Lamin Dampa. Sana Baji is the assistant. Makan Keita and Aliou Kangara the fourth assistant referee. Citizens Football Club trying to protect this 1-0 advantage if they can get the second. Ibrahim Ajabi. Aliou Jallow, Raymond Sanyang team captain. Back to the goalkeeper Seni Jame. It's going to be an attack. Afang now. Another pacey player. Interesting moments at the Brikama Mini Stadium. The Kora boys trailed by a goal to nil against the Citizens. Raymond Sanyang team captain trying to get that ball forward. The flag of the assistant referee is already up. Against Jaliba United, who are desperately in need of an equalizer. Jaliba down by a goal to nil, and Citizens in this crucial and lively game is having Mohamed Ba as head coach. Babukar Foon is his assistant. Jaliba on the attack now. Ansu Bojang spreading it wide to Mohamed Fainke. Aliou Jallow on some defensive duties. Ibrahim Ajabi around the center circle. It is Ibrahim Asila now. Ibrahim Asila to Seydou Jabe. Seydou getting that ball forward. It's going to be a chase straight into the gloves of the netminder. What a moment. And the final and second half at the Brikama Mini Stadium. And Citizens started the contest with Seni Jata still in goal. Omar Kujabi, Musa Sey, Khalifa Baje, Aliou Mane, Aliou Jallow, Suleiman Dibasi, Modou Sajo, Musa Mbub, Musa Saho, and Siaka Sanyang completing the 11. Whilst Jaliba United started the game with Seni Jame, and Seni still in goal for Jaliba United. Dembo Sedi, Raymond Sanyang, Jara Nyabale, Mohamed Fainke, Madi Bojang already taking off Ibrahim Ajabi. Seydou Jabi, Mohamed Bojang, Ibrahim Asila, and Sirifo Bojang already taking out by head coach Afode Jete and his technical team. Njara Nyabali getting it down. Jaliba United deep in their own half, trying to switch the play from the right to the left.
That's what you have? Yeah, okay.
Ibrahim Asila. Jaliba United to Ibrahim Ajabi. Citizens will introduce another player. Lamin Suso is the player to be introduced any moment from now for the Citizens. Citizens Football Club 1, Jaliba United nil is the current score. Lively scenes and great evening at the theatre. The boys dressed in red shirts, blue shorts, and Red Sox are currently down by a goal to nil, and Citizens having a player down currently. Is that time wasting tactic? We have to wait. But currently a player is being prepared to be introduced by Citizens Football Club, and the medical team is already on the pitch to give assistance to the player in question. Substitution, and the player is already out and being replaced already. Lamin Suso, the new entrant for Citizens Football Club. Jabi, that's a glancing one around the edge. Raymond Sanyang strikes, comes in. Jaliba United, can they find the back of the net from this instance? The gloves of the netminder. Easy time for the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper Seni Jata is currently down, and Jaliba United still down by a goal to nil. Jaliba United still searching for the equalizer as the team still remain down by a goal to nil. Dembo Sedi. Persons of headers, Ibrahim Ajabi to team captain Raymond Sanya. Raymond going long. Aliu Jalo. Aliou Jallow.
Corner Citizens and wouldn't be in any hurry. Aliou Jallow getting it down to the advancing player. Regain possession once again. Strike comes in and this time it's a goal kick already. Jaliba United. Strike comes in. Gloves of the netminder. Mohamed Fainke. Jaliba United still on the attack. Around the center. Ibrahim Ajabi this time.
Welcome back to the Boxbar Mini Stadium, and the score is still 1-0 in favor of Citizens Football Club. Jaliba United trail 1-0. Jaliba 0, Citizens 1 is still the current score.
What a moment. And currently on the table, Jaliba United on 6 points, Jambar Sane on 6, Sinchu Jola Kunda on 6 points. What a game. And the final game in this group is going to be a clash between Jambar Sane and Sinchu Jola Kunda. And both sides will be looking for a victory. And a point for Jaliba United here will be enough, because we'll move Jaliba United to 7 points, while Sinju Jola Kunda and Jambar Sane will battle in the final group game. A victory for Jambar Sane will see the team to the round of 16. A victory for Sinju Jola Kunda will also see the team to the round of 16, and share of the spoils will still maintain Jambar Sane getting to the round of 16 alongside Jaliba, if Jaliba is able to pick a point here. But still Jaliba United can qualify, because they might have a chance, but still it is not guaranteed. Jaliba United with a point will confirm the spot in the round of 16, but currently the team trail by a goal to nil against Citizens. What a moment. What a moment at the theatre. Jaliba United not yet safe. It's a set piece. Citizens having all its players behind the ball. It's a set piece. Who is going to deliver? Jaliba United. Can they get this time around? Strike comes in over the crossbar, and it's already a corner. Jaliba continue to search and search for an equalizer. A point is enough for the JT and his boys, but currently the team is down by a goal to nil. What a moment, and what a showdown at the theatre. Buba Gay very busy on the technical area. Raymond Sanyang, another header, another corner for Jaliba United. But finally it's a goal kick. We have already played 28 minutes in the second half unofficial, as the central referee and the officials with the official timing. It's currently Jaliba United nil, Citizens 1 from the Box Bar Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1. Golamin Fati at the commentary cabin, Osman Kamara behind camera operations, and already the flag is up. Jaliba United hoping to secure or snatch a point in this lively and crucial game. Ansu Boja. Ansu trying to have his way out. Strike comes in around the edge of the 18. Jaliba trying to get a leveler here. This time around, strike comes in onto the gloves of the goalkeeper. The final moments of this crucial and lively game. Final moments in this crucial and lively game, and still now Jaliba United may still have the chance to qualify, even with a defeat. But anyway, we have to wait and see, because in the final group game is going to be Jambar Sane against Sinchu Jola Kunda, and the winner in that contest will definitely. But Jaliba United with a point here will confirm their spot in the round of 16. Around the edge, Sedu Jabi. Jabi now spreading it wide. Still around the edge, Jaliba United now. Can they get something? And that's a goal kick. In Interesting final half at the Boxbar Mini Stadium. Final moments at the theatre. Jaliba United nil rather. Citizens 1. Time running out. Jaliba United not yet saved, and the team just need a point. Just a point will confirm their spot. Probably they might also have a chance, because the winner between Jambar Sane, if there is a winner between Jambar Sane and Sintu Jola Kunda, might be beneficial to Jaliba United. The team is still not yet out. Jaliba down by a goal to nil against Citizens, spreading it wide on the far side, trying to reconnect the advancing player. Player Rasul, central referee, wait for play on. Jaliba United play come in! And that's an equalizer for Jaliba United, and they cannot just believe it. Jaliba United cannot just believe this. And Jaliba United got the equalizer at the Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama. What a moment. The entire technical bench have joined the celebration and already joined the celebration. And Jaliba United are already level at the Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama. What is really happening? What is really happening here? It's a goal and equalizer for Jaliba United. Goal and equalizer for Jaliba United. We have to confirm the goal scorer. We have to confirm the goal scorer. Ibrahim Ajabi, the leading goal scorer for the side. Ibrahim Ajabi, the goal scorer. Ibrahim Ajabi got the equalizer for Jaliba United, and the Kora boys are level at the Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama. And with a point here, Jaliba United will be advancing to the round of 16. And Jaliba United will now be advancing to the round of 16 with a point. That's a yellow card for the goal scorer. It's a red card. That's a red card. That's a red card for Seydou Jabi. Ibrahim Jabi rather. Ibrahim Jabi sent off. Ibrahim Jabi is sent off. Let's wait and see. Ibrahim Ajabi is shown a red card. 1 for pulling off his sword and 2 for excessive celebration. Ibrahim Ajabi is sent off.
First yellow card for pulling off his shirt, and secondly for excessive celebration. The game is still in progress, but currently the game is currently on hold as Ibrahim Ajabi is shown red. Ibrahim Ajabi scored the equalizer for Jaliba United. Pull off his shirt, and where he celebrated, that is of course excessive celebration. Excessive celebration plus removing his shirt. The central referee dashed out 2 yellow cards before finally giving him a red. And Ibrahim Ajabi is definitely shown a red card for Jaliba United, and Jaliba United will complete this game with 10 men. Jaliba will complete this game with 10 men after the sending of Ibrahim Ajabi. They cannot just believe it. That was out of emotions. That was out of emotion from Ibrahim Ajabi. Game is temporarily stopped as currently the players of Citizens and the technical team are already on the pitch. They are currently on the pitch. Is temporarily stopped as the technicians of Citizens believe there were stones coming from that end, so we believe now they're going to relocate. They're now going to relocate. Jaliba United and Citizens will all have their benches relocate from the other end, from their original position at the Box Bar Mini Stadium to the other end. The benches are now going to move from this end to the other end. disturbed as the benches are now being moved. But Citizens let's wait and see what is going to be the outcome here. Citizens Football Club currently having their players on the pitch, and we believe their bench should be moved from this end to the other end, but I think anyway, let's wait and see. The benches are now being moved, and we believe the central referee and the team are going to complete the final minutes, and currently Jaliba United with this score will confirm their spot in the round of 16 of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Floodlights are already on, and we're now waiting for the central referee and the team, and currently the score is 1-1. We are now waiting for the green light from the central referee and the team. Is it going to be the same or the norm to say we aren't seeing anyway? That is the newest trick in the Brikama Summer Nawettan. Teams will complain of poor vision if things aren't going well for them. Probably Citizens might also use the same trick. Anyway, Jaliba United having its players on the pitch, and Citizens also having its players on the pitch, but currently there is this caution. Probably they might be saying we aren't seeing.
is still discussion on the other end. There is still discussion. There is still discussion. And the central referee, let's wait and see what is going to be the outcome. Current discussion between the central referee and the team captain of Citizens. Let's wait and see what's going to be the outcome here. There is currently discussion between the central referee. We still have some of the players of Citizens on the pitch. The players of Jaliba United are also having some discussion. And we are now waiting for the decision of the match officials, the central referee or the match commissioner and other match officials. Still discussion. Let's wait and see. We have limited time to play. What's going to be the outcome here? The central referee and the team are currently in discussion. Is it going to be another 90 minutes to be played? And we have to wait for the decision of the central referee, the match commissioner rather, and the central referee. We believe they're going to play. We are now having the officials of Citizens coming on the pitch. They aren't ready to play anyway, because with this score line, we believe Citizens is going to be relegated. With this current score, Citizens is going to relegate. And this is what we believe they aren't looking forward to. They will want to negotiate for a replay of this game. And Jaliba United are just ready to play the final minutes here. We have to wait for the decision anyway. Jaliba United having all its players on the pitch, and equally Citizens having its players and some officials on the pitch. There is still negotiation ongoing. There is still discussion between the central referee and we have seen some of the officials of Citizens trying to negotiate for a replay because the score is currently not in their favor. With this 1-1 score, this will only move Citizens to 2 points and will get the team relegated from the Brikama Nawettan. And if they want to play in the Nawettan proper, has to come through the eliminations. They have to play the playoff this season before playing the elimination or playing the playoffs next season. Currently discussions underway, and Jaliba United having its players on the pitch, Citizens also having its players and some officials on the pitch. They conceded late, and Jaliba United with this score is heading to the round of 16 of the Brikama Nawettan. Lamin Damfa, the central referee. Still discussions on the pitch and off the pitch. We are still waiting for the final decision to be taken here. There is still discussions between Jaliba United let's wait and see. Let's wait for the final decision.
After minutes of negotiation, we are back and back in the final half between Citizens and Jaliba United, and the score is currently 1-1. The goalkeeper for Citizens is currently down. The goalkeeper is currently down and will need assistance probably. The goalkeeper is down once again. What is going on again? The goalkeeper is down again. And now I don't think Citizens are ready to play because the goalkeeper is down again. What is really going on? The game is stopped once again, and the central referee is now moving to the other end as the goalkeeper is currently down. The goalkeeper is now saying he can't see. The goalkeeper is complaining that he can't see. And let's wait and see what's going to be the outcome. And now, probably, it's full time. And the game is postponed. The game is postponed, and Jaliba United and Citizens will be playing in another fresh game. And this is where we're going to wrap it up. It has been Parlament Fatih at the commentary cabin. Usman Kamara behind camera operations. Until then, bye-bye from the Box Bar Mini Stadium till we come your way again.